Alright, so I'm here at the Home Depot. One of the listings that I'm putting on the market today, I'm going to go there, put my sign, and also they need some cover plates to be installed. They couldn't make it today, so we have 1 hour to finish that before the photographer comes in. I mean, honestly, they can Photoshop that, but it needs to be done anyways. It's a busy day ahead of me today. I'm going to go check out that listing that I'm putting and just help them put the covers. And then also, I don't know if I mentioned this before in my vlogs, I have a painting business as well. It's a small business, but I pick up a couple jobs here and there. I like painting because I know how to do it and it's very scalable. So I just go negotiate these jobs and then I hire people to work for me, which makes me money, makes everyone money. So let's go. So I'm gonna buy this 18-inch roller. This should do the work. I need to find some color switches also. So I came to Target to pick up some stuff. I have whey protein for myself. And then what else did I got? I got some pasta so I can make pesto pasta. And then couple small things. I love how in America it's really convenient. You can just drive by and they have your stuff ready. USA. You just have to put this. See, still a couple touch-ups need to be done. That's pretty much good to go. Let me take a look. So they need to change this, and I gotta take the measure of this. I think it's 10 by 10. I'm just gonna put my sign and I'm going to that painting job now. So we had to reschedule the photography for 2 days from now. Usually the contractor said, hey, we are done at your house, and there is always touch-ups, there is always small things. And what people need to understand, and they're selling their house, I mean, these people know because they do this for a living, basically, flipping homes. All of those small things are adding up, and then it just gives the picture that this house is not finished over small stupid stuff. So the trash needs to be taken out when you're flipping a house. You know, broken glass shouldn't be on a driveway. You know, paint buckets, empty paint buckets, and all of those things are just, you know, giving a bad vibe that this was a fast flip. Even though this took months to finish, people would say, oh, this is such a fast and cheap flip, just because they see dirt all over the place. So I'm gonna go to Sherwin Williams now, because that was the paint they used, and as we are doing one coat, we are going to do exactly the same match or the same color, so it covers really nicely. I'm going to drop that off to my guys. They are doing the prep work, so they can start painting today or tomorrow preferably. Okay, there we are. So let me see if he's here. Are you here? He's not here. So this is a job that we have. He probably took off somewhere, but I brought him Chick-fil-A. I know he likes chicken strips, so I'm going to just drop it off here. And then let me see, what else do I need? I need the small ladders. It's time for me to buy the truck, probably, I would say. So I'm just gonna drop this off here for him. And then here's the job that we are doing. It's a small job. I mean, we have one coat of everything basically except trims. So we bought the matching paint, and I see he started cutting, and he needs to cut up there as well, and then we're just going to roll one time. So in 3 days this should be done probably. I like painting business model because there is no too much liability. I mean, what can go wrong, you know, with the painting? But if you're doing like drywall, if you're doing electrical and stuff like that, there is much more liability, and you gotta do things the right way. I'm not saying I'm not going to do that at some point in the future. Maybe I will, who knows? But this is just easy peasy, you know, because as a realtor, I got asked so many times, hey, who do you know who can paint? And I always used to refer business to other people. But as I used to do this when I moved into the States, that was one of my first jobs. I was like, let me just start a business. And do it as a side hustle, but on a professional level. And so far, so good. This month alone, I had 3 jobs, and at one point, I had 4 people working for me. So it's good, you know. And then the funny thing is, once you have people, you want to keep good people, so you need to keep them busy. So I'm kind of in that, like a lead generation mode for business. Not only that I'm looking for people who are looking to sell and buy, I'm now looking for people who need their houses painted. And also, this is my take when it comes to scaling business and stuff. I start every business with the intention to sell it. So when you have that in mind, that I'm going to build something that's sellable, that's marketable, I think differently. Okay, so you need systems, you need models for me to sell this at some point in the future, and of course you need book of business. So we'll see what the time will bring, but so far so good, like I said. So now I'm driving to pick up my lockbox from a house I sold. Not the most productive trip. I'm driving 35 minutes to pick up a lockbox. So right now I am at one of my listings. We are meeting the appraisal now. He's going to come very shortly. It's a big property, 9 acres, 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, garage and a barn. So there's nothing that's sold for this price over here. So what I did, I pulled out all the comps, and I also did the improvement list for the appraiser to see, so we can support our value. This is my man Ali. He is a good barber here. He lives close by, so
Stop in, guys.
stop in. We are completely done over here. So right now I ate, I showered, and then I have 1 hour drive to my location. I sold a house in Akron, Ohio. So I'm going there to pick up my sign, and I also have a different house that I'm putting on the market. Actually, it's a condo, it's a very close by. So I'm gonna just put my sign and my lockbox to that property, and I'm going to sign the papers with the sellers. So let's go. So I just picked up these papers. They have the power of attorney to sell the condo, these people. And then I'm going to pick up my sign, and after that I'm gonna put my sign next to that condo. I saw a really cool coffee shop. They're giving free samples, so I may stop by to see. I was using DJI pocket camera to film, and I don't have that camera anymore. It's kind of broken, so I'm using my iPhone to film, and it's not the most convenient thing because every time somebody calls, I have to stop recording. So this is the house I've sold. Bye bye, I'll miss you. I'm passing this coffee shop, so I'm gonna stop by now to see how it is. There it is.
Cold brew and a dark roast New Orleans cold brew. And then I also have
Yeah, let me do the peach mango. Let me try that one.
Sounds good.
So they gave me peach mango iced tea, and then I also got like iced coffee. Cold brew coffee, actually. So I noticed the logo looks familiar, and I know I've been to this coffee shop in Columbus. Good stuff. All right, let's go next. This is a townhouse that I'm putting on the market. This needs everything, but it's gonna be fine. We have a little kitchen here. The basement needs a lot of work. Let me show you upstairs. So we are putting this on the market for $29,000. And then when it's fully remodeled, it's probably up to like 100K. It's not bad, it has backyard. So I changed and I'm going to take a walk, but before that I'm going to stop at one of my listings I'm putting up for sale. $450,000. They did everything. It's a fully remodeled house. So this is the house. Let me go upstairs. There we go. fully remodeled. So we have 3 bedrooms here. Where's this? Oh, it's a closet. 3 bedrooms, and then upstairs, this is like a 4th bedroom. Nice. So I'm all done here, and now I'm going to take a walk with my friend by the lake, and I'm going to grab a coffee. I'm gonna take it easy today. I'm trying to. I love how having a job like this just gives me the flexibility to do whatever I want in the middle of the day. And this is one of the things I like doing. This is Edgewater Park in Cleveland, Ohio. I like to come here to run. Sometimes I do a small workout down there. They also have a nice beach. It's a pretty cool place. Of course, I'm not taking the time off because people will be calling me still. But it's couple calls here and there, nothing that I cannot handle. But I would take this every single day instead of sitting in the office from 9 to 5. So I ordered a tea because I had 2 coffees and they gave me the timer. So I have 2 minutes until the tea is ready.